Hey everybody, here we are for a really fun unboxing, unwrapping, whatever you want to call it. I want to give a shout out first to this. This is why this has happened, and you might think, what is he doing? This goes back to my childhood, and it also goes back to simply a brilliant documentary that's been shown on ITV4 this week. It should be on catch up. It's called Stuck on You, and it's the history of Panini stickers. So I'm going to turn it around, obviously, so you guys can get it. Now, what I'm going to do, now I decided, because I got hooked, it was a fantastic program. It was the pure history of, like I say, Panini, the football stickers. And if you're anywhere near my age or of middle age, these should still ring true. Not even sure if your children are collecting them now. It would be fun if they still are. I just wanted to see where we're at right now, because the program started, I think, showing the 1978 album. That I think I actually finished the album. It was the first one. I was way into these. Now I just immediately went to check, and I saw them, I wanted to check them, and I immediately, my community wanted me to do this, and let's have a look at it. Now what I'm going to do, and they even said, why don't you undo the packets? That seems all the rage in the FIFA games these days. That's what I'm going to do. So first off, I'll tell you what I bought. I bought a thing that's called the FIFA 365 album. I think this is this year. This also comes with a few packs of stickers. I think it was about $6.99 for that, and then $6.99 for an accompanying 6-packet of stickers. But of course I bought another 20 packs, so we're going to have some fun. So I think the first thing we'll do is undo this. Let's have a quick glance inside the album, because that's literally what I'm interested in. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get hooked again. I'm a grown-ass man, but it's just fun. So let's get into it. Let's first empty the stickers and put them on the pile, because this could take a while. But you know what? Like I say, this seems all the rage. I've never done anything like this. I'm quite looking forward to it. I want to see what the album's like, and I also want to see the quality of the actual stickers. So let's open it. Let's get it there. First thing I noticed, it's quite large. I can never remember it being this big. But obviously, as a kid, things change. So you're going to get the first look like I am. So let's open it. It seems pretty thick. So what have we got? We've got a great... So what have we got? Oh, that's a nice little touch. A couple of stickers actually inside the album, free. I will say my first thing, they don't seem very big. But hey-ho. Now I'm just going to literally give you a quick glance, because we have got a lot of stickers to look at. So I'm just going to randomly open it up. So we've got Real Madrid, Barcelona. I mean, let's not lie. There's going to be some good collectibles. There's the Brazilian leagues, sticker art, the Russia 2017 World Cup. That's a nice touch. And I tell you what, I'm actually interested slightly in the World Cup album, so I might keep an eye out on that. But you kind of get the drift. I'm guessing there should be some English leagues in there, of course. Here we go. This is what we remember this for. As a kid, going to school, big elastic band in the old blazer pocket, and then they bought this in. This was the saviour of all football sticker fans. It was where you could complete your collection. That was a great change. Loved it. So I'm just taking a quick glance, see if we've got some British teams. There's Germany, there's Italy, there's Mexico, there's Holland, Portugal, Russia, Sweden. Oh, and there's 4 more stickers in the back. Again, another touch. So really, I think there's got to be Premier League in, I'm guessing. Now, there might not be, because I'll say this, and I am going to check. Argentina, 2 pages of Argentina. Brazil, 2 pages of Brazil. Chile, I don't know if you're catching this on the video because I'm not looking. England. So we do have England players and things. So we've got Chelsea. Are you seriously telling me Chelsea's that? Is that it? Oh wow, if Chelsea is just it, then that is surprising. I kind of know why though. Without spoiling the documentary too much, it tells the history of how Panini began and how they started all this, but then the history tells you what happened with the business. And I say I won't spoil it, but I know the reason the English teams aren't in this, and you'll find out in the documentary. Like I say, ITV4, Stuck on You. Check it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm literally going to get all these stickers, because there's a lot, and I'm going to unpack them, show you who I've got. I'm not going to stick them in on the camera. It'll take ages. So there you are. It's called FIFA 365. Players in it. Plenty of unknowns as well. So, shall we get to the crazy bit? In fact, let me just rip this one open as well, and then we've got all the stickers to do. Again, these packs were on Amazon, guys, $6.99 each a pack. The best deal I found on Amazon was this. It was a packet of 20, I think for £8, and you just, oh, this is terribly stuck, but let's just rip them off the card, and then we're going to get ready. I'll tell you what I am interested in. I haven't even checked this up. I don't know. Apologies for that tiny little break there. Technical faults. The camera stopped, failed. QuickTime failed. Anyway, it was right where I ripped the first packet. We've not gone anywhere, so here we go. Let's flip these aside. I'm just going to go through them and show them. Let's see if we get any cool, good, big players, shall we? I've not done this for years. You know, I can't even remember. I am going to say this, though, that there's some weird... The cards aren't very big, but that's just me. I'm just going to chuck this on the floor, I guess, because we've got a lot to get through. So where are we? Right, so we get these, I don't know what these are, kind of mini ones. I know the camera, look, I apologise for the camera in advance. I will try and bring them up to the camera for you guys to see, but if it starts messing, I'll just tell you who they are, or to my best, because I think it's autofocus anyway. So we get these small ones, and it's kind of... Well, I say I'm going to tell you the names. This is Daigo, Nishi, Niyamachi, Ueda, and Yukitisho. Do that again. Yukitishi Ito. Obviously, they are... Does it say on the back? It just gives numbers. Let's get on with it. Anyway, we've got like a... Fortunate. Was telling you earlier that Chelsea's the only team. I've got the kit badge by the look of it. So we have got Chelsea's kit badge for a start. That's a nice start. And we have, there's going to be some, apologies for pronunciations, you know we've got a world book. We've got Kaludu Kalubili, I think that's Nigeria if I'm not mistaken. And I am guessing the countries because they're only giving the badge and not the name. And geography, I'm okay, but not this good. So anyway, there's the next one. The next one is Alome Torre and an Argentinian Lucas Martinez quarter. And there we go. I will say this before we go on, I won't mention it anymore. They seem smaller to me. I don't know if that's just me, but anyway. First pack unlocked. I think we can say no biggies. Chelsea badge, maybe? Here's a good one. How did you guys used to open yours? Did you used to rip them open? Did you used to take your time? I remember being a slow, let's take my time stuff. So it looks like... anyway, we get double ones. Oh, yes, here we go. Bingo. If this was FIFA, people would be losing their minds, wouldn't they? But anyway, we have the big man, Cristiano Ronaldo, on a small card. I don't know what these small cards are. And we've got Fernando Plas from Brazil, but good card, I think. We then have Yuto Nagamoto, and we are on to getting the good cards, but there we are. We also, oh, we've got Edin Dzeko, another cracker. We do know him, and we've got a very tough Argentinian, Juan Manuel Izarralde. So we've got Ronaldo. Albeit on one of the small cards. I don't know what that's all about until I've looked at the album. Oh no, I think I've ripped the stickers. I've ripped the stickers. Disaster. I think I have just ripped some stickers inside this packet. Which is a disaster. Yes! Fatal. Beware when you're opening them, guys. They don't... Oh, but it's a big one. And it's actually the Korean... It's actually the Koreans under 20 women's squad. So there you go. But be careful. I've just ripped them. So we've got Ralph Freiman from Germany. We have another good one, Thiago Silva. And we've got another cracker. We've got Paulinho. So this is a good pack. And Samuel Umtiti. Got some good ones. We've got a long way to go. And I am now going to be careful. Sacrilege. So what have we got? We've always, I don't know if the packs are done this way, but we seem to be getting like a double and things like that. So who do we have here? We have Suarez and Huntelaar. I don't know, I think I'm getting some good cards here, but I've no idea because I've not done this for a while. But there's some good players. So we've got Wase Mario, Alexander Samedov, Kevin Trapp. I hope you get picking these up. Apologies for cameras because we're just trying to get through them. And Esteban Paredes. Tell you what, I'm going to have quite a few cards here. I didn't realise I'd got so many, but hey ho. I'm going to have a nice clean-up job. Apologies for... Oh, I can never remember these being so difficult to open. It looks like I think I am right as well. I think you do get a big card in each pack. I might be wrong, I don't know, but oh wow. We've got like a cloth badge. That's like made of cloth. I remember them, I think, from past, but that's a cracking card. Who else have we got? We have Ade, Emerson. Again, a lot of Brazilians. Mbappe, another class card. Massive player at the minute. Looking to get a big transfer, I think, but another big card. And Kevin Bois. I think people, any experts in the chat or anywhere, please let me know if I am getting good cards, because like I say, this is the first time I've done this in years. So we have got a big card again. This time we've got Mexico versus New Zealand and Russia versus New Zealand. A card. Apologies again, guys, for focus. I'm doing the best I can. So let's go. Who have we got this time? Andre Shuri, Andreas Samaris, Rafael Silva, and Kevin Gamerio. Not a really decent pack, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just pack these up carefully. It's going to take me about a day to put these in, but I'm not bothered. I'm just trying to... Here we go. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a trend of where there's one big card. Oh my god. You're not going to pick this up on there, I don't think. You might do. That is like a 3D hologram. And it's actually picking it up on the camera very well. That is one of the best cards I think I've ever seen in a Panini album. That is true 3D hologram of one of the trophies. That is a brilliant card. I better not get hooked into this. I better keep saying the really poor cards. So we've got the IX shirt badge. We have an Argentinian player, Ignacio Skoka, I think pronounced. Again, apologies. Giagos Vukovic, and another Brazilian. We'll be filling the Brazilian team very soon, I'm sure. Dodo. We have a long way to go, guys. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I will say, just personal, the whole plan of this, some of these big cards and the quality are absolutely fantastic. This is what looks like a milestone card, so I don't know, it must be something from an action page, Liauso or something of that pronunciation. So we've got Patrick Cutroni, Salvatore Bacchetti. You are not going to believe the next card, and I'll give everybody a few seconds to have a guess. Are you ready? In fact, I'm not going to bring it this time. I've got Frank Fabri. Are you ready for this? The one and only, the biggie, the big man himself, Lionel Messi. And if that is a rare card, wow, it can't be, can it? I can't be that lucky. I've got the big lad. And I have got an absolute load of packs to go, so we best get going. Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe, give me some feedback. Would you like to see more of this kind of stuff? I mean, you know, I could do it, I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I think it's just a few trophy handings out. There's no names on it, but there you go. Let's see who else we've got. Let's pick them up. I hope you're liking the way I'm doing this. So we've got the Roma shirt. I think I'm right in saying I've got no swaps yet at all, which is cool. Kaludi Koulibaly. Yet another Brazilian. Wow Pedro. And Alexis Romeo. I'm going to have to put the cards somewhere else soon. And I think I best be careful, because I think them packs are going to drop off the table. So yeah, give me some feedback. Would you like to see me more on this? And let's forget, if you want to start this as well, guys, head over to Amazon. Still selling them, still going strong. We couldn't start the addiction again, could we? Ugh, can't do. So we have one of these three little mini cards again, and on this one we've got Jonathan Leon, Gil Biron, and Miguel Samudio. I'm liking the variation, I will say that. It's not just literally cards, you know, collectible cards. It's like a lot of variations. The badges, the cups, the fabric badge, the 3D badge is awesome. So we have Gonzalo Castro. That might be a swap, I don't know. Thomas Lemar, Hervo Milic, and Augusto Fernandez, Argentinian. I'm going to admit already, and I've got probably a good 10-15 packs left. I'm into this. And I knew I didn't want to be. I knew I shouldn't have done this. I should have got one pack. Oh God, we've got another one. These cards are truly, let me try and, in fact it's better down here. They are full 3D holograms. They are fantastic. Brilliant. So we have Leon Goretzka, Germany. We've got a few Germans. We have Stefan Liechtenstein, Switzerland, I think. Lorenzo Malagro. And a guy with a kick-ass tattoo, Raja Nigolon. I'm trying to, by the way, I'm actually trying to get these done before the Spurs Arsenal match kicks off right in front of me, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Well, I'll tell you now, this is a fibre cloth one again. Looks like a massive picture, but look who's on it. Oh, Lionel himself again, but that's fabric. I love this. Oh, I didn't want to do this, guys. Why? I'm into it. So we have the gold badge of Monaco. And I'm going to repeat myself, but I'm liking the complete variation. There is loads to collect in these. We've got Mario Mandzukic, Nelson Samido, and Jeffrey Serre-Dye. Again, I'm going to say it again and again and again, but apologies for pronunciations. We're getting down, we're getting there. Oh, I nearly ripped them again. Be careful, guys. If you're doing this, don't be as impatient as me. But I'm loving this big card thing in every pack. So what's the one this time? Well, how lucky am I getting? I'm doing really well in this collection because that looks another part of that fabric badge. So again, I'm doing really well. And we have another gold badge of, I'm not quite sure what that is. We have Diego Godin. That looks like a swap, I think. Sal and Emmanuel Emeniki. I'm starting a second pile of stickers. I can tell you now I'm already absolutely enjoying this. And I'm going to be so disappointed when I actually finish. So we have, don't believe it again, Lionel Messi milestone card. It's got to be popular in these packs, hasn't it? Because I seem to be doing really well. We've got Alexandro Schoff, Ivan Rakitic, Claudio Marici, and Roger Guedes, yet another Brazilian. The Brazilian page will be chocker. But if I remember right, there wasn't the 2 pages of that. Don't forget what I said earlier, guys, in the video. Please go and check the programme Stuck On You. If you was anywhere as excited as Panini stuff as me, Stuck On You channel, ITV4, it should be on catch-up. It was done this week. We've got Portugal versus Mexico and Mexico versus Russia. Looks like match cards. We then have the Brazilian badge, and we've got another cracking player. We've got good old Sergio Ramos. We have got Alan Ruschel, another Brazilian, and we've got Joshua Kimmich. And I can tell you right here, right now, I will be getting some more of these, and I know I shouldn't have done it. I'm a grown-ass man, but I love it. Absolutely love it. We have, Jesus Christ. Okay, how good's that card? Because that contains Messi and Ronaldo on the same card. Surely these are popular. I'm not that lucky, am I? Ricardo Montalivio, Leonardo Giara, another Brazilian, Luis Adriano, and Oribe Peralta. We're getting down just in time for the football. And as I say, guys, sorry for repeating, but please leave some likes and subs, because if I do get plenty of likes and subs on this thing, I will do more. I promise you. We've got the Chile badge. And we have, upside down, I think we've got Leon Gotega, Tiumu Bakio, and I think this guy is a copy. Not had many swaps, but I've really, his face looks familiar. Jagos Vukovic, pretty certain he's a swap. Guido Carrillo. We're getting down. I'm loving this. I could do this all day. Just as also, guys, I'm going to throw a bit of self-promotion in. My normal stuff is a gaming podcast. I run and host Cranky Gamers UK podcast. It's been going 10 years. Please go to crankygamersuk.net. Follow us on Twitch, Cranky Gamers on Twitch. I stream every night. We have 2 podcast shows a week. So please show me some love if you like this. We've got a milestone card of Monaco. And we have, oh, we've got good old Frank Ribery, another good player. Stefan El Shari. And I think there's 2 stuck together there. I do believe there is. And we have Ilya Kutpov and a Osame Dembele. We are getting down to the last few. Hope you find this as exciting as me. I've got to say, guys, I've absolutely loved it. And even if not many of you like or subscribe, I'm happy. This brings back so many memories. Cracking card, Real Madrid team card. And in this pack we have Roberto Galdiari. We have Marco Orsino, and I think there's two stuck together again. Sorry, I'll show you. Marco Orsino. Yet another Brazilian, Lausau. And Rodrigo Mora. I think I'm getting this card thing off to a T, as he says. They're very easy to rip. I'm going to tell you now, guys, very easy to rip. I know I'm trying to get through them, but be careful. We have a Juventus milestone card. And then we have Václav Cerny. Quick look at him. Kostas Manolas. Quick look at him. Marc-Andrea Stegen. Marco Verratti. I've got to say, actually, I mean, I was more interested in like Premiership packs or Championship, because I'm my first team sport is Derby. I've supported them all my life. I don't think they're doing. I think the Premier League book is due out, but it's on mailing, I think, or Tops as it's called now. It kind of explains that in the show that I've talked about. This may be a copy. I've got Yoshune Endo, Ratu Nagaki, and Mitsu Osara. I think some of the small teams may have smaller cards. I'm not sure. I've not checked fully. But we got, there I know we've got a copy, because we've got good old Frank Ribéry again. And we have Pepe Reina. We have Fabio Bruno, and I think that's a copy. So we now get into that stage. Copies. Augusto Fernandez. A couple of them packs there, I think, are my first. Let's get the old elastic band out and let's start the swaps. Guys, if any of you are into this, crankytoz@gmail.com. Follow me at Tozol on Twitter. If you want a swapsies, we can get it going again if we're that crazy. And there's my first swapsy, because I've got the same card of good old Ronaldo and Messi again, so I've got them twice. And we have Daniel Calugra. Thomas Vaklic is next. Marcel Schmeitzer and Thiago Santos. I don't think. Can't be that lucky, can we? Another small one, might be a repeat. Shamo Dwai, Yamaksuka and Mukanezga. I think I've literally just had that 2 minutes ago. We have Roma Badge. That is a swap. We're cracking the swaps up now, and I think the video's starting to glitch out, so apologies. Scotchy and Keephamshire. Nicholas Skule. Hopefully this video will hang on till the end. I've got one pack to go. Let's get us fingers crossed for a big Ronaldo, shall we? Final pack. Big card in there is Korea and France small team cards, and I think the video is about to crash, so apologies if it's glitching out. Final cards, guys, is Guichmo. That's a big name. Guaicomo Bonventura. Apologies, guys, if the video has gone a bit squiffy at the end, but you get the drift. There's the packs I've got. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Like I said, like and subscribe. Follow me at the bottom. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you want more, click that like button and the subscribe, and that will get me to get some more. I feel in my element. I know I'm a grown. Thumbs up. I've loved it. Until next time. Bye for now. Bye.